For the past 2 years, I was heavily depressed. I self-sabotaged a lot. I changed my models all the time and changed my brandings all the time. Over and over again. Every time I got close to success, I shot myself in the foot purposely because I believed I did not have what it took. So when it looked like I was getting close to success, my brain told me, you don't fucking deserve that. And I did everything in my power to ruin myself, to end my success before it even began. However, in the past 2 months, I began to study the teachings of Shaolin. I learned about the bamboo and how it would bend and never break. I learned about the mountain and how stalwart it was, and the water and how adaptable it was. I learned to forgive, not for the sake of those who wronged me, but for myself. I learned to reflect, not regret. I let go of the chains of my past. I became happier, more content. The depression faded away. And I learned who I was and what I wanted to do as a content creator. I wanted to become a VTuber. Truly, fully, 100%. I wanted to be a beacon of light to the people who were struggling the same way I was. I wanted to be a positive influence, someone who could reach out and help them out and make them feel loved and appreciated. I wanted to reach out and let them know it was okay, to pay it forward, to be the best person I could ever be. And I noticed that in the wake of my awakening, I am leaving behind a legacy that I created while I was depressed and not myself. The Toho niche I did because it was something that was familiar with me. Toho was comfort food. I loved Toho. So I fell back into that. It was what I could talk about comfortably, even while continuously self-sabotaging and changing my usernames and my models and all of that. However, now I'm a better person, a more stalwart person, a more focused person, and I know what I want to do, and I know how to do it. And because of that, I may have left a bit of fans in the past. Fans who were there for me, who watched my Toho content, who engaged and commented and loved everything that they stood for. And to that, I'm sorry. But I cannot go back to something that I could do only in a certain mindset that I have no longer. While there will be Toho things in the future once I have the right ideas and the right thoughts and the right gumption to do so, I will no longer force myself to do it because before that was all I could rely on. All I could be comfortably accepted, right? All I could do while I was actively trying to put myself down, to ruin myself. That was all I could understand. All I could do. Oh, I could talk about Reimu because it's comfortable. It's not something that takes much effort. And because of that, I knew that I wouldn't get much fame. And so, when I did get fame, I was surprised. I was surprised that I would be chosen of all the Toho creators out there. And so I did what I always did. I self-sabotaged. I changed my name. I stopped uploading for almost a year. I did all of that because I refused to get success. Even though I would constantly talk about it and parrot it and talk about it like that, because that's what content creators did. But it's not what I wanted at the time. I didn't believe I deserved it. I hated myself more than anything in the world. But now, it's different. So, I will let you know that for 3,000 subscribers, I will be doing a Toho-related video looking back on everything I've ever done. Something along the lines, and just being appreciative of those who got me where I am today. I will not forget you. But I'm sorry to say that Toho content will be few and far between going forward. This is more or less a better worded version of my Toho Burnout video. A reason why I'm moving forward honestly, because I've recovered as a person and as a creator. So going forward, there'll be VTuber related things, streaming, VRI, of course, and once in a while, once in a blue moon, some Toho content. Thank you for watching. This is Raiko. I hope you enjoyed this little romp into my mind.